So this is my life tracker, and this is where I hold my habits, my lessons, and what happens to every one of my days. Now, in my life, I use 2 systems and 3 advanced systems that hold me accountable to not procrastinate, fall off my habits, scroll infinitely, go to Netflix, and in general, not achieving my goals. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you every single system and, more important, philosophical way of thinking in order for you to achieve what I achieved. And most important of all, grab a notebook close to you in order to take notes and be fully focused, because your biggest problem is being unfocused and doing multiple things at the same time. Let's talk about the cue tracking system. This is a list of every time that you fucked it up. You're writing down every time that you open up your phone. You write every time that you scroll through Instagram, watch Netflix when you didn't want to, completely procrastinate for hours, you did something that weren't actually impactful and you were just working just to work. This can be anything from skipping the gym, not working at all, being unproductive. No matter what it is, you need to know why. And this is where you being present comes in. Most people around you are on autopilot. They just go from task to task, from scrolling to Netflix, and they don't even care, they don't even think about it. This system can allow you to write down exactly what's happening in your life and why this happened. So you start being aware of the patterns and the triggers, because the enemy right now is the algorithm. On TikTok, YouTube, they literally design an algorithm to hook you. They design a way to make you keep scrolling because it's an attention economy. And what they care is how much attention they can get from you. So your goal is to understand how they were able to hijack your brain, what is the hooks that they are using, the emotional triggers, and when you actually go to procrastinate because of the algorithm. And by you writing this down, you're able to see the patterns, what to stop, but also what to allow keep happening, because it's your choice now. So every time that you open your phone, for example, you need to answer on the cue tracking system 3 things: why, how, and when. This is when you will start creating the patterns. The questions you will ask yourself is why, how, and when. Why this happened? What do you think happened there for you to open your phone in the first place? How? So how is what happened there. For example, at 9 a.m. I open up my phone. Why is kind of like more detail, that I open up my phone at 9 a.m. but I continue scrolling for the next 20 minutes because I saw a really funny. When is when it happened. You need to understand that people are hooking you by having a trigger, cue, and habit. The more you log all your triggers, the more data you have. And the more data you have, you are able to understand the patterns and you are able to see what doesn't serve you in your life. So you need to understand that logging this information to your journal is a cheat code for you to be the most successful version of yourself, and for you to understand what serves your life and what has to go away. And this is the moment that you start shifting realities and you become the version of yourself that will achieve everything that wants to achieve. Because this person finds success easy, because they are able to do everything that they want to do every single day instead of mindlessly scrolling. Because procrastination is basically the absence of clarity. And the reason you don't have clarity is because you don't have these systems in your life. And that's why you're watching these videos. You are a very special soul. You're all the way to this point of the video. And for that reason, you are changing realities and you're becoming a different person right now. By the way, I need your help. I need you to like and subscribe on this video, because the algorithm is brutal and it needs your engagement to know to send this to more people. Okay, now let's talk about the main habit tracker. You can either buy a notebook like this that already is separated, or you can do that for yourself. In the vertical axis, you have your days, and in the horizontal one, you have your activities. Here, I have that into 2. One is for my career, and the second one is for my daily habits for myself. Now, it's very important for you to be careful with chunking. 1 habit is not enough, 20 is way too much, and you will fall off. I want you to start very small with like tracking 2 to 3 habits, potentially 4. And if you actually do that sustainably every single day, you can move on and you can add 3-4 more habits there. For me personally, I like to do 30-day because I'm able to see how I moved through my days month to month. And it's very easy for me to just sift through and see what happened in every one of my months. As you can see, multiple times I'm falling off this system, but I keep coming back because it's so powerful. Because what I saw with most of my clients and myself is that every month you want to be different. Every month you revise and you change the habits and you change who you are. you're able to see that some of these habits don't make sense anymore, and some of these habits still make a lot of sense and you want. Funny enough, this actually can be a good habit or a bad habit. So some of them is meditation, gymming, working on my career, and some of them can be not watching Netflix, not scrolling on my phone, not eating garbage. That's it, brother. I don't want to make this video too long and too complicated. If you want to see the rest of the methods, you can go here to the playlist, and I have some unbelievable videos that will help you to solidify the science of achievement and the art of fulfillment, and will help you to grow on your body, mind, and spirit, which is the way to self-actualize. But for now, I need your help. I need you to like and subscribe on this video, because again, the algorithm is brutal and it will not push this video without you. And I want you to comment down below what is the main habit you're trying to create in your life. Thank you, brother. I will see you in the next one.